I'm Alyssa. I've spent years in foster care, going from home to home. When I was 18, I aged out of foster care and had nowhere to go. None of my family wanted me. They told me I was the daughter of a worthless mother in jail. The one family who let me live with them tried to groom me to be a prostitute. That night, after servicing his friends, I ran away. That first night on the street was terrifying. I was literally scared to death. I hid in a park bathroom, but the police told me to leave, or I would be arrested for trespassing. I was homeless, and all I had was in a trash bag. I had no car, so I would jump on the train to get where I needed to go, and would avoid the transit police so I would not get in trouble. Some shelters let me stay, but they were full of people that were worse off than me. I was all alone, and I didn't know what to do. Downtown, there were some office buildings I could go to use the restroom and clean up after each day. But once building security knew I was homeless, they forced me to leave or be arrested.
Hey, you! Come on.
You never know how hungry you are until you have no food. I am ashamed to say it, but I got pretty good at lifting fruit and some canned stuff in the grocery store so I could eat. That worked for a while, but then I got caught. The guy grabbed me and had the cops come to pick me up. It was so humiliating. I ended up spending the night in jail. I was so scared. Luckily, no one bothered me. I just kept to myself. They released me because I only stole $25 worth of food. I felt so alone. I tried to find a job, but when I got one, I had a hard time getting there since I didn't have a car and ended up getting fired. I just needed someone, anyone, that could help me find a place to stay and turn things around. I know I shouldn't have run away, but I couldn't do the horrible things those men were forcing me to do. I haven't done anything wrong. I don't understand why no one wants me. God, are you up there? Do you hear me? Why can't someone love me for me? Just because I'm a person? I just want to belong to someone. A family that will make me a part of them. How to help me know how to get ahead in life. I just want a place to go that is safe without being hassled, called names, or hit on. Isn't there someone out there who can help me? It was that moment when everything changed. Someone told me about Connections Homes. I was able to go to their site and register online. Not even 2 hours later, they called me. It was the first time in so long that I felt like I really mattered, like really listened to me. The lady was so nice and told me about mentoring families. I didn't know what to expect, but I thought, why not? What do I have to lose? Someone is better than no one, and they told me there was a family that would be a good fit. They had some of the same hobbies, they loved being outside and playing board games. The woman even knew how to sew. I've always wanted to learn to sew. They sounded really nice, almost too good to be true. The cool thing was, I got to pick them. I got to decide if I wanted them. That was a really weird thing to think about. I never really got in to pick much of anything. I felt very nervous and a little scared, but I told the lady, yes, I want that mentoring family. The lady connected me with the family, and we met. It was awesome. They took me bowling. None of us were good, but we talked, laughed, and ate a good meal. Since then, we've had some important talks. They were always there, even on days when I was frustrated and struggling. No matter good or bad days, they didn't leave. They talked me through things and helped me look at life one day at a time. Now, I'm in school and should have my associate's degree in December. Once I do that, I have a scholarship to a 4-year university. Life isn't perfect, But Connections Homes helped me get into a housing program while getting on my feet. Without Connections Homes and my mentoring family, I don't know where I'd be. They saved my life, and now I look forward to the next day and the day after that. There may still be tough days, but I finally feel like I'm loved by being me.
Connections Homes meets youth 18 to 24 that have aged out of foster care and are homeless without any significant family. We meet young women and young men like Alyssa every day. When we look into their eyes, we see their beauty as individuals and the possibilities for their future and meet them where they are. We listen, learn, and identify their needs as we build a relationship of trust with them. Our relationship managers assist them in navigating potential resources for stabilization until they're connected with the mentoring family. Once youth and mentoring families are connected in a lifelong relationship, our relationship managers follow them for up to a year as they navigate life together. We are inspired each and every day by our youth's successes and challenges. By living by our heart values, we honor, empower, hold them accountable, we're relational, and are always transparent with our youth. This is tough, heavy work that we are honored to do. Changing the trajectory of one youth's life gives us the courage to help another. And there are few that shine light on how dark and desperate our young men and women are for help. We cannot do this work without the kindness and generosity of our community. We need friends and neighbors like you to join us in this work to break the cycle of poverty, homelessness, and exploitation today. Please join us by giving a sacrificial gift to Connections Homes today.